Music. Uh, I saw one of the first songs was "Broken Hearted As Bitch," and I knew that okay, we are in some interesting territory. And yeah, man, like what's wrong with Elaine? What happened to Elaine? Would say nothing, and maybe my title is just clickbait. But what happened with Elaine was she dropped an EP called Elements, and pretty much this better be working, was ballooned into superstardom, right? I mean, 2019 was her year. She was killing it. And then, as she put it, and unfortunately, the pandemic slowed down a lot of things. And that's pretty much what happened. And I want to say she was a victim of first track, not first track, first album or EP syndrome, where the first EP is so gorgeous, so iconic, so musical, so insane that you just get catapulted into a different type of stardom. And it is shown in like the singles that she kept dropping because they were insane. I mean, Right Now was a very, very good song. Shine, I enjoyed that very much. Fading Away was also good. Deja Vu. And it's, I don't know, man, it's different strokes for different folks, but I enjoyed all her drops. I especially enjoyed when she hopped onto Amapiano with Blackie, probably one of her best songs ever. Even All Night Long with Major League DJs was pretty solid. And which leads me to this new album that came out. And the first time I heard it, I hated it. I didn't know what was going on. It was so vile. It was so toxic. It was something that Party Next Door or Division or Brent Fires would do. And I took a second listen and I sort of liked it. And I also get that she said there's an A side and there's a B side part of it where she was writing about her experiences. Like the first, I would say, 7, 8 tracks are just about what she went through, what she's going through, and ha, it was very, very, very toxic. That's all I'm gonna say. It's beautiful though, but I mean, some of the lines were just crazy, and I guess a reflection of what dating is like in the 21st century and how people are superficial and petty and shallow. And it was reflected. And I mean, if those lived experiences are what actually happened, then no one is immune to the dating scene. It doesn't matter if you're Elaine, and it's, I don't know, man, like from a normal, productive member of society would think, I mean, if a guy was to date someone like Elaine, I mean, you would even be a house husband. You wouldn't want to blow that chance. I mean, ASAP Rocky seems to be doing well so far, but they're human as well. Uh, Never mind the superstardom. They're still human. They have those feelings, and you get your heart broken by douchebags along the way, and that's pretty much the highlight of the first 7 tracks. I mean, The Weeknd made it famous about like being broken hearted and then going platinum every time he was broken hearted. So that's pretty much the running theme. And then there's a bit of rock in here, which was crazy. There was a bit of Afro beats, there was a bit of Amapiano, and I don't know, man. I think the first time Elaine came into the scene, I was like, she sounds American. When she went to America, I was like, but there's Summer Walker, there's SZA, there's Snow, there's Sabrina Claudio. Like, America doesn't need any more Americans because yes, in SA you reach a level of stardom where you need to go outside to become even bigger. It has been done a multitude of times, and when she went that side, initially I figured, that's what's gonna happen, and I wasn't wrong and I wasn't right either because she did find success, but a lot of people used to say that her image was being twisted into what the American audience usually goes for. And I always say, wait until Elaine starts singing in Venda. I feel like that would be insane. I mean, there's a reason why there's a couple of artists that are set apart because they stick true to their roots, and not saying that you looking at a formula that's currently working doesn't work out, because it does work out. But I'm just saying, wait until she unleashes something else, because in Loving You, she sings in Zulu and it sounds crazy on an amapiano beat with Elaine's voice. If you've heard her voice, then you know that she sings like an angel. But go check it out. It's called what? Stone Cold Heart, and the that title is true. And again, nothing happened with Elaine. She's back, sounding very, very, very good. And let me know what you think about the album. Peace.